Hey there, gorgeous. Hi, how are you? I missed you. I know I've been gone all day. I know I'm pretty amazing too. I'd miss me too if I wasn't around. So, how's your day been, baby girl? Don't give me that. School is not that bad. Okay, yes, it's long and boring. Yes, the teachers tend to be a bit annoying. You're right. Other kids are humans and they're humans, but still, school's not that bad. Look, you can go to the library and you can read, okay? Five head, you get free library access. Amazing. uh, are you excited for tomorrow? Well, technically, it's today, right? It's like 1 a.m. Mm, yeah, it's Diwali. Wait, do you not know what Diwali is? Oh, you're in for a treat. My family celebrates Diwali every year. It's like one of my it's like my second favorite holiday of the year. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking great. Oh, I should not curse on Diwali. It's bad. um okay, so you know how Christianity has like I can't say Christianity has Halloween. Halloween is more of a pagan thing. You know how Christianity has All Saints? You don't know what that is either. Okay, you know how some Christian cultures light candles to remember their dead, or like how Jews, is it the Jews? Don't quote me on that. How they, not the Jews. I'm brain dead. Forgive me. It's the Spanish. How they have, what's that? What's the Night of the Dead? I can't remember it in Espanol. Sorry. Por favor. I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's the Night of the Dead where they put food out as a like a contribution to the dead, and the dead come into they take the food, and that's like how they pay for their passage into the underworld. It's to like remember the dead. Christianity does the same thing with candles. You light candles to like show that I remember X member who died, and this is my candle, so that they have my support in the afterlife, right? It's a weird thing. Like it goes against a lot of like how religion teaches you it should work, but it's a tradition, and so we stay by it. For Diwali, it's like it's they light diyas, right? A diya, it's a small clay pot where they fill with oil and they put a wick and they light it, and they make these beautiful shapes out of bamboo, and they have like colored dye that they use for I what's the name of that festival where they like put they throw dye everywhere and all kind of stuff. I can't remember it. It's been a while. It's been a while for me. But yeah, and they put dye and they make a pretty color and pretty decorations. And for us, like our neighborhood, what they do is they take bamboo and they make like fences along the roads, and each family would partake in making a sculpture out of bamboo. Like there are times where they make like elephants or flowers or just rainbows out of bamboo, and then they put the diyas on top or in the bamboo to make like lit up sculptures. I really wish we can go tonight if you like. Later tonight or like this evening, We can just hop in the car, find a parking spot, and we can park, and then we can just take a walk together, and we can just go seeing all of the diyas. If there isn't much in my hometown, we can go by my sister. Where she lives, there are so many. They go all out. It's not a parade. It's not like a festivity thing. It's more of a just something that they do. They put the candles to light the way out of the darkness. Yeah, it's really meaningful, right? Like in school, they'll like teach you Diwali. Well, technically, they'll teach you Diwali, but I mean, that depends on. That's a different argument. Are you a Diwali fan or a Diwali fan? But that's a different argument. Um, it's like a festival of light, right? And it's one of the major festivals in the celebrated Hindu calendar. Yeah, yeah, it's just really good. Mostly it's kind of just like all of the well-off families, all of the well-off Hindu families would often keep like a meal, um, like a large meal. It's a prayer. What do we in Christianity they will call it Thanksgiving, but in Hinduism is that a word? In the Hindu cultures they call it prayers, right? They have their own word for it, but it translates over to prayers. I'd love to tell you the word, but I haven't been to one in a while. God, I used to dress up in Indian wear. I used to look so good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Indian wear is one of my favorite wears. Their clothing are really thin, but it covers everything. But it's so light and easy to wear. I don't know. It's just really good. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked. So they would clean their house as a welcoming, right? They would clean their house as a welcoming to tell people. It's more of what's that lady's name? The goddess. Is it not Shiva? I don't think it's Shiva. I don't want to mess up like their thing. So I won't call any specific names. They usually clean out their homes, make it welcoming, do complete prayer. They'll have this essence and stuff that they will like smoke out, make sure that their home is purified, and then they'll welcome everyone from the community to sit down in their home, and then they will feed everyone because it's like I am prospering, and if I take my prosperity and I share it and I give prayers and gifts and I hold a feast, I have sweets, like people would that positive energy that I'm feeding would feed off onto other people in the community, and then eventually it'll feed back into me. And it's like really nice. Like I love Diwali. Like it's one of my favorite religious holidays because it's such a deep positive meaning. I They call it puja. Yeah, it's puja. We call them prayers. Yeah, it just came to me. I just remembered it. Yeah. Man, I love Diwali. Diwali is like one of my favorite things ever. Like I eat way too much sweets for Diwali. There's something called a barfi. So a barfi is it's like it's a block. Think of it like fudge, right? But it's thick and it's made out of milk and sugar with those little the little frostings you put on top of cake, not frostings, the toppings, like the little ball toppings. Yeah, it's like that, but it's just pure milk and sugar. One of those, I promise you, one of those can put you in a coma. But it's so good. It tastes so good. And there's something called a kurma, right? It's how the hell do I describe kurma? Okay, it's like a fry. Think about it like a fry, right? but instead of it being soft and potato, it's like fried dough that's glazed in sugar. I know, but it sounds weird, but I promise you, it's ooh, it's so good. Like I eat way too much. And there's rasgula. It's basically like it's a round fried ball. I don't really like um yeah, it's just a round fried ball. That's it. It's literally a round ball of pastry dough and it's fried. That's and then there is garub juma, no, garub jamun. Yeah, garub jamun, right? It's like a kruma, but it's fat and it's soft. Okay, so where um where a kruma is like thin, long, and hard, don't you laugh at that, you pervert. A gulab jamun is like it's shorter, it's thicker, and it's softer. Get that perverted smile off your face. Yeah, and this one's my favorite one because it's sweet and it's soft, but it's not overly sweet. I know it just. By the way, I'm telling you all of this. You get all of this in a bag of just sweets, and by the time you're finished eating one of them, you, you're just done. You're done. Like it's so good, and I love it so much. Like so fucking much. Like oh, if I could just eat it all the time, it would be perfect. Um, yeah, and then there's the food. We just call it curry, but it's not curry because honestly, there's like 100 different types of curry, right? There really is like 100 different types of curry, but we just call it curry because our where our environment, our community is very close, culturally. So we just call it curry because they call it curry, but it's not curry. It's curry based food. So we call it dal puri and what is the English name for that? Bus up shot? I think it's a bus up shot. Yeah. I think it's bus up shot. I can't remember. But yeah, and we call it a puri. A puri a puri is like a type of bake. So a dal puri is like a roti. I'm confusing you now, aren't I? Yeah, I can tell I'm confusing you. Okay. So it's roti, right? But it it's food, okay? It's food. It's potato and chana in curry, and you have chicken probably mixed in curry. You can also stew the chicken. You can get it like a chicken stew, and then you have your porridge or your roti, and you have your tarapuri and you have your borsop shot, and then that's what you get. That's what we call prez food, right? I know it. The core of Diwali is just about giving. It's about caring. It's about lighting the path from the darkness. It's about giving back to the community. And I just love it. I can't wait for you to partake in it with me. Like, I've always just wanted to hold hands and go down the street and just be together and watch the lights and light our own diyas. Yeah, but back when we were in school, they taught us how to make our own diyas. So maybe when we get chance, we can go down to the pottery store and we can buy some clay and we can make a couple diyas on our own. And every year we can light our own diyas at home. How does that sound? You like the idea? Okay, me too. I feel like I can talk to you forever. I'm glad that you're so nice to me. No, it's just like in other relationships, I'd often get told to shut up. I'd always feel awkward when I start rambling about things like that. So I'm really grateful. So thank you, love. Oh, there's one thing that we have to try though. Yeah, I learned to dance for Diwali and for Eid al-Fitr as well. But I think Eid al-Fitr is Muslims, but we don't talk about that one yet. When that one comes around, then I'll rant about that one. But for now, yeah, I did a dance and I did a play. Um, it's like a belly dance, but I can't do it anymore. When I was younger, I could have. Yeah, I was into a lot of stuff when I was young because it's so our culture is so religiously diverse and ecnith ecnith. You know what I'm trying to say. It's that, yeah. So I tried a lot of things. Mhm. Oh, you're getting sleepy? Okay. Let's head to bed, okay? I love you. And remember, we gotta wake up, okay? We gotta wake up early, and we're gonna get dressed, and we're gonna head out, and we're gonna prep. Because it's Diwali. Yeah. Okay. I love you too, baby girl. No, I love you more. No, I love you more. Well, I love you most. I love you most of all. Well, I love you more than the most that you loved me. Well, I love you the most of the mosterist. Well, I love you mosterist more ist. I love you times infinity, baby. Mm, that's a good girl. Okay. Have a good night, okay? Take care of yourself. I know I'll take care of myself. I just have a little more work to do. Okay, fine. We can go to bed together. Let me just crawl in bed real quick. Yes, I promise. No, no. I'm already laying down and I'm already getting sleepy. Yeah. Okay. Good night, baby. I love you. Forever, always. Mwah. Hey, good morning or good night, depending on when you're listening to this. I am so sorry that my voice got so loud just now. If anybody was just about to fall asleep, I am terribly sorry. Um, I kind of had a video planned, but then I noticed that it's actually Diwali tomorrow, and I just wanted to talk about it. Not because of any like crazy reasons. It's just like I just wanted to spare. I just wanted to share more religious awareness, cultural awareness. Yeah, cultural awareness about share something a bit more positive about religion because I know that religion gets a lot of shit on it. I personally shit on religion way too often, but there's a lot of aspects of religions, like especially like these holidays, that are really nice. And people tend to look at Hindus or Hinduism as like a third country thing. And I just wanted to show a bit of a brighter, positive side on the culture and show that it's not all just negativity, you know? And as well as tell all the people who listen to me and actually are celebrating Diwali in your own country, happy Diwali. I hope you guys spend a great day today. And also for those who like don't have any clue what Diwali is, well, now you know, and I hope you have a better understanding and appreciation of it. Uh, so yeah, um, ooh, my Okay, we're gonna call it the video that shall not be called by name. That video has done a lot, has had a lot of views, and I want to thank you guys for that, because it's because of you guys that my content get pushed, and so many people see it, and it's in the position that it is right now. So thank you. I'm glad that I can make something like that to help people, and a lot of people get to see it, because a lot of people, mental health is something that people don't talk about often, and I wish we talked about it more often and helped our youth and our damaged and our broken kids to just remind themselves that they are loved. And about my second video, yesterday's video, Jesus Christ, yesterday's video took hours to render. Hours. It took like 5 hours to render, and then it took like an hour to upload. It was um I did a similar video to that a while ago, and you guys told me like you wanted a longer version, and I was spazzing out when I was listening to people's other versions for the same type of audio, and realized that they kind of just like loop the same things over and over for like 2 to 3 hours. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. But instead of looping it, I'm actually gonna fall asleep. Yeah, I'm actually gonna fall asleep. And however long the recording program records while I'm asleep, that's how long the video is gonna be. And I was kind of telling myself, because I was telling myself I would sleep for like 30 minutes, I'd wake up, I'll do something else, I'll sleep for the 30 minutes, then wake up and then do something else. But that day, I was so tired, I actually just slept through the entire thing. So yeah, you guys got like I can't remember how long, it's like an hour and something, like almost 2 hours long. It's like an hour and 50 something minutes. But yeah, I always wanted to do one of those. So yeah, that video was not looped. That was legitimate. That was literally me just falling asleep while recording and telling myself I'll wake up to do the rest, because there was supposed to be more. Like I'm supposed to like do the first bit, fall asleep, then wake up to tell you go back to bed and gently just hum to you for a little bit, and then fall asleep again, then wake up to tell you one more story, and then fall asleep again, and then wake up to hum to you one last time before kissing you, and then like putting the mic closer to my mouth and falling asleep so you get the breathing sounds. Yeah, but then I just fell I just fell asleep. So I took the rain audio and I split it from my vocal audio. That's why in the first half of the video it's kind of, the rain is kind of soft, but in the second half you can hear the rain more. So I kind of like split it off and then increase the volume in the second half, so that you don't hear me rolling over my keyboard in the middle of the night because my computer was next to me when I fell asleep. Okay, that's a little behind the scenes. All right. Okay, yeah, that's all I really have to talk to you guys about. Thank you guys for everything. And did you know that a fucking bird just flew into my room at 4:20 in the morning? Homie, go to sleep. Anyway, yeah. Do you know that 75 of the I'm tired, you can tell. That 75% of the people listening to this right now are not subscribed to me. If you've made it this far and you like the content, please leave a like and a comment down below. As for your subscription, I'll be playing you in a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors. The rules are simple. I will go rock, paper, scissors, and then shoot. Upon shoot, I'll announce how they went. And if I've won, you're not obligated to subscribe. If I've lost, you're not obligated to go down in the comment section and let me know. If it's a draw, you're not obligated to meet me here tomorrow to play again. And if you are already subscribed to me, but I beat you yet again, you're not obligated to hit the notification button and put on all notifications. All right? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Today I went scissors. That means if you went rock, you just won. But if you went paper, you just lost. Whew. I haven't had like a happy outro in a while. Like all my last couple of videos have been really emotionally hit. Like I've been just hitting all the emotional peaks lately. I've just been like, okay, yeah, okay. Ooh, I did cry about this. Okay, okay. Today I'm gonna do cry about this one. Okay, because okay, I have a bunch of scripts to do, like my last remaining scripts, and I did all of like the really happy-go-lucky, really soft scripts, and now all that are left are like 20 just emotionally driven scripts. Okay, I'll stop babbling now. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Remember to eat, drink, keep hydrated, get some sunlight, keep active, and most importantly, never stop smiling. I love you. Take care of yourself. Oh, bye bye.